This is Hialeah at Heroes Con NC. Checking out Comic Hall Crew.
Hey, this is Buff Daddy, and you can check me out on the Comic Hall Crew. Check it.
Hey guys, it's Pal Tim here. We love comics, and we're here with the Comic Hall Crew, baby. That's it. Number one, the Comic Hall Crew coming towards you, and we're gonna keep coming, and we're gonna keep coming until there ain't nothing left. Oh yeah!
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's going on, y'all?
What's up? What's up? We are here. I and Puff. Others probably will arrive. We hope they arrive. If not, we're gonna get this train rolling. Brother, how was your Thanksgiving, man?
It was pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Good, man. Good. I had a good one as well, man. Seems like this year has flown by just like that, man. It was just crazy. We were just in Tampa, and then see, like just a week or two later, we are Thanksgiving, and two weeks later, Christmas next week, man. Then Vigo will be coming, and then it'll be New Year's, you know. So
G-Man in the chat. What's up, G-Man?
G-Man. What's going on, brother? All right, let's get this thing rolling here. Let's get this train going.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Oh, it cut me short tonight, man. It cut me short. Let's do that again.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
But my prices are reasonable. What?
Oh, there it go. There.
There we go. I hit the wrong one. All right, we are in business. It is now time for You Must Be Out of Your Damn Mind. Right out the gate, man. I mean, you know, this is our weekly Stan Lee madness.
It's like Stan Lee should get his own segment, and he must be out your damn mind.
Exactly. That's what I do now. Every week we have to find the most crazy Stan Lee issue. Let me get some music on this too while we doing this. I have to get the get this lined up. Yeah, I mean every week, man. You know we have to come with the craziest Stan Lee issue, man. I mean, who would be paying $10,000 for something like this?
You can get a couple of Silver Age or even a big time Golden Age book. You can get
10,000. You can go get an X-Men one.
Comics #1.
You can get your X-Men one. You can get your X-Men. You can get your Fantastic Four #1. You can get your Daredevil. You can get your Amazing Spider-Man #1. You can get you you can get some serious books. #1, man. You paying $10,000. $10,000 to get your Chamber of Chills 19. I mean, brother. Yeah. Nah. What up? What up?
Yo.
All right, let's move on to this next one.
Nope.
Stan Lee, Spider-Man in a mask, autograph signed framed. Why would you even want that in your house? I mean, just look at the Venom. Look at the head.
At first, I thought it was Spawn.
That when I first saw the listing, I did too. Yep, I did too.
I don't like Venom that much.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, we've said this time and time again. Stan Lee's signature is going to be worth. I mean, it's just
nothing.
Yeah, it's going just like that. Nothing at all.
People had him sign everything on his last days. What up, Jeff?
What up, Jeff? Chris is in the building. What's going on, bro? Yeah, ain't nobody checking for that, man. Ain't nobody checking for that. All you doing here is paying for the signature. That's all you paying for. Because you damn sure ain't paying for the mask and the and loop through your protector. So
Nope.
passing that one to y'all. Let's move it on here. MCU comic keys. It seems like everybody's obsessed with overcharging for these books, man.
Books of characters that already done passed when it comes to the MCU or Sony and that. We done gotten the Carnage appearance in Venom 2. Movie was trash. That book should be dropping like rocks. I mean, we saw what the third issue or the second issue
Yeah.
for like $14 at Comics and stuff.
Yep. And then this one here, I mean, top dollar. Top dollar for both of these. The 9-8 train. It's
61 for like 120 down there.
Bro, you can buy both of these books for $100. Both for $100 if you look hard enough at the same time. Nah. Nope. There's a lot of folks, man. They are hurting. Hold on to you. There's a lot of folks that's hurting right now. A lot of folks took a hit on some of these books, man.
Yep. What was this?
Very rare. Yeah, let's look at the books. Yeah.
They both. What the fuck is rare about those?
Hey. Rare, bro. Look at that.
What, newsstands?
Look at
some directs. Like, what the fuck?
Look
Those
at
are
the,
all dollar bin books.
look at the conditions of the book, man. Rare.
Ain't nothing rare about those books. You got them laid out on that raggedy ass chair, bed, whatever.
Look at that. Look at that.
Fold it over, and you got the nerve to use rare in the title of this shit.
Sovereign 7.
Bro, these are 90s DC books. They ain't rare.
I mean, these books have been in the bathrooms across this country, man.
Come on, man. This dude got the nerve to use the word rare. Unbelievable. In the words of, Princess Bride, inconceivable that this dude used the word rare and try and sell these shit.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah, exactly. These books are folded to whip somebody's ass, man. These were the books that Steve used to train Remington.
Damn.
Look at that right there, man.
Look like somebody's dad rolled those books up and beat him over the head with it. Now he's trying to sell them. Jesus Christ. This is crazy.
I've had these for a while and I got them. Oh, hey! He said, I've had these for a while and I got them appraised and it add all up to about 25.
With the can't make this shit up. Which he had them appraised.
Yeah. I figured I would sell a whole lot and not waste my time with one at a time.
Oh my god!
Oh man, Sean.
They had them appraised and they came up with that figure.
Sean, who appraised them, bro? Stevie Wonder? Who appraised these books, man? Hey. Oh, Pablo, what's up, brother? What's up, man? Man? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, brother. I mean, who appraised you? Hey, I know who appraised him. The goose. The goose is friend. The goose's friend appraised these books, man. Oh my god.
And the side man, the faucet. If you know
Why?
the line, you know what reference I'm going with. The goose and the faucet.
Unbelievable. I've had these for a while, and it all add up to 2,500. Man, come on, man. You got these, man. You ain't had the bookstore praise, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. Man, wait, Harry?
The presentation is horrible. No bags and boards. You got them on a raggedy ass chair, all messed up, toe up, folded, creases everywhere, and you want $1,500 for it.
Nah.
Oh shit. Sneakers.
Quick strike. Wolverine. Matching hat.
Nah, they keep that shit, man. I'm not a sneakerhead, so I don't get the appeal of spending so much money on just a pair of sneakers. You know, I was raised off of Payless shoes and shit. So, you know, paying more than $50, $60 for a pair of sneakers is enough there.
What's up, brother Jay?
Yeah, man. They can keep those shoes.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Ain't nobody paying that for these shoes, man. Nike's big hot Wolverine, you know, quick strike Wolverine. Nah.
Just trying to make a buck.
Michigan fan ain't even looking for that, man.
Nope. Clayton Crane. It looks nice, but not $4,000 nice.
I mean, Clayton Crane is the one that probably set the price on there for 4,000.
That's about what? 10 rainbow signatures?
I mean, it's $4,000.
Like I said, it looks nice, but it ain't $4,000 nice.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Nope. The 9.8, the signature 9.8 is just ain't cutting the mustard, man. Not cutting the mustard. All right. Last but not least.
No.
Brother. Lot of reaching right there, man.
Like I said, stuff like that can stay rare if you want that money for it. And it's not even something that I want.
Yeah, 25 people are watching this. Just waiting to see who the fool is.
Yep. You know, I ain't pulling the trigger.
Yep. All right. We're going to segue right into it. No CBSI top 10 this week. Brother Stein was off this week, spending time with the family, but there is the cover price top 10, and we're going to go ahead and get right into this list. Black Panther number 6, the 1 in 25 variant. Top weekly sales of $167 for a raw copy. Raw. $167. Yeah.
For 1 in 25 be that much.
Next up, we have the Century. The Century number 1. Let me see here what the top weekly sale this week is for. 31 copies sold at a 7-day trend up of 77%. $350 for 9.8 and raw $109.
I don't really care about the Century.
Younger Avengers. They're back. And this book is going for a current raw of $70 and $350 for a CGC 9.8. No telling what the variant is going for.
I know they already have their first 3 members.
Yeah. Yeah. If you got this book, go trade it to get something else.
That book should be at CGC for me.
Yeah.
This book right here, Uncanny 164.
You say you got yours at CGC?
No, it should be at CGC.
Oh, okay.
Because I bought it from the comics then back in September.
Oh, okay.
And so gave it to Lenny. He pressed it and submitted it to CGC. So it's a good copy too.
Well, the highest sale was for $250 for a 9.8. And the fair market value right now, raw, is $27.
I got it for like $35.
I mean, it's only $7 off. So, I mean, that's actually a good piece of change, especially with a decent book. But, you know, I don't have any quarrels with most of these X-Men books being what they are. So,
as long as they're not priced Coliseum of Comics style,
yeah,
roll on the wall.
Yeah. The Authority #1, 9.8 sold for $300. Raw, $46. Crazy. I told folks about 3 years ago about the Authority and the Midnight and all that stuff. I said, yeah, you might want to pick these up a long time ago. So
They should have been getting, like when DC restarted the Wildstorm universe.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they were in dollar bins for the longest.
Yeah.
Secret Wars, #7. High sale of $250 for a 9.8, and for a raw, 16 smackaroos. Amazing Fantasy #1. It's the Madam Web hype.
I didn't even watch the trailer, so
I watched the first 10 seconds of it and cut it off. There was nothing I needed to see. There was nothing that I needed to see. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. I said, nah, I can't even put myself to even watch this. After watching the Craven, I said, I'm not going to do this myself anymore. Nope. I just hear about it when it come out.
yeah.
Yeah. 9.8, $180. Fair market value, $34. Depending on where you look. Madam Web, speaking of Madam Web, here we go. Right out of the gate. 210, Amazing Spider-Man. 9.8, $975. And what was this book going for about 3 years ago, Sean? You could find this about what, $7,500 at the most?
I never really thought much of Madam Web.
I mean, I
just only wants to do a damn movie about her. I mean, they're doing the movie on her. Just it's ridiculous. They need to stop with this shit, to be honest.
Yep. I told you what they need to do.
Spider-Man ain't gonna be in the movie. Like, there's no point in going to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Told you what they need to do. Go ahead and sell the rights, get 20%, and just let them do the work for you, man. Let Marvel do the work for you. So, yeah, fair market value, $81. #2, more Amazing Spider-Man. #30. Now, there's 2 reasons why this book should actually. This is the real reason why this book should actually be worth a little something. This is actually J. Scott Campbell's first drawing of Spider-Man. That's the main thing that this book should be. Why this book should actually be worth anything. But outside of that, it's the Madam Web hype. 9.8 sold for $200. Fair market value is $47, depending on where you look.
Alien Legion #1? What the fuck?
Right. Here we are.
Wait a minute. I was looking at this Spider-Man, then I noticed the Alien Legion. This book has been in dollar bins for fucking 20 plus years.
Emotional damage.
Priest, all I do is sell coke, man. I don't do no violence. I don't mess with no fire. No
Listen, nigga, don't argue with me, man. I'm trying to give you a chance. Now, you don't get me my money tonight. I'm gonna put that young girl of yours out on Horse Road.
On Horse Row. High sale, Sean, high sale of $158.
Since when? Who checking for Alien Legion?
Jace. Alien Legion, bro. Alien Legion.
Set to adapt Alien Legion.
Yeah. I'm shocked.
Nobody was checking for this book.
Nobody asked about it. Nobody was.
Soon as somebody say we want to adapt it, now people trying to run and scramble and get this book. You don't even know what the fuck it is. I know what Alien. I read that book as a kid. I forgot about Alien Legion. That's how irrelevant it is.
How about the Legion of Doom?
Animal Hawk, man.
Animal Hawk. This was Apollo looking for this. This is on his list. Alien Legion. I mean, nothing surprises me after what you call it, Blood Strike.
Blood Strike.
Yeah, after Blood Strike, that was it, man. That was it, man. That was it. This is shocking.
Number one. Of all the books we done went through, this is number one.
Shocking.
Legion.
The Legion. Yeah. I mean, you have to think about it, Sean. This is what just the modicum of asking for just an appearance of something, man. It just drives this book through the roof. This is the danger zone right here. You buy this book if you want to. If you spend $150 on this book, you need your ass kicked.
Hey man, they next thing you know, they gonna get all the Star books, the Star brand comics.
Yeah, exactly. Psycorps, that's coming next. Then Psycorps is on the way.
Fuck, give us a Strike Force Morteri, man. Do something with that.
Wow.
Talk about a good read. Strike Force Morteri is good. They probably gonna listen to this and say, yeah, that's a great idea. Strike Force Morteri. We'll see that on the next week's list.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your cover price top 10 for this week. And I did not see Alien Legion coming. Did not see that coming. Number one. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Since Al is not here tonight, I got to play it for my boy one time. If you're watching, Al, this is for you, brother.
Gutter trash.
Gutter trash. Yeah. All right. Next up. So, of course, yesterday was Black Friday. Sean, I guess I'll let you get the rundown on what you had going on in your local spots, man. Did you see anything worth a damn, or did you even go out?
I didn't even go out. Most of the stuff that I saw, advertisements, it didn't really look that appealing to bother. And my shop, Epic Comics, had pretty good sale, but like I said, I wasn't really going out to hunt for no comics or something like that. So, but it just by looking at some of the advertisements, they were average at best. Like they made some videos, some memes and stuff of Black Friday being trashed. Like only one person, they opened up the doors of one of the shops or one of the stores, and only one person walked in. They looking like, where the fuck is everybody else? Nobody checking for Black Friday. Everybody's doing their online sales now. So It's like there's no real reason for you to go out.
Yeah.
And you know what's sad? I drove by like the mall, the open door mall, like strip and stuff,
Yeah.
And there was so many like places closed in terms of stores that used to be there, no longer are there. And I'm like, damn, retail is suffering.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
And me and VV talked Chopping Mall yesterday, you know, the classic from
yeah.
'86.
Yeah.
And it's like back in the day, the mall was the place to go. Whether
Yeah.
it was shopping, hanging out, or the mall was the place to go. And now you see the malls and there's like stores are just being closed. They're not making the money. Everything is shutting down because everybody's moving online.
Yeah. I think, man, a lot of people are, you know, having to get out 4 or 5 in the morning, standing in line. I mean, part of this, you know, was done to, you know, when you open their malls, you know, it takes away, you know, when they moved away from closed malls and people were able to get food, you know, eat, then go look and shop, you know, the experience has just been taken away. I know when I was in Brazil, they have their mall, man, it's like 6 levels and it's packed. It was packed. But I just think here in America, man, everything is now going to the open air park and go.
The mall I was talking about was open air. And like I said, a lot of stores were no longer there no more.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of empty buildings.
Then you then you factor in with us with comic books, and it's just like unless I pull this up, I found these, and there will be a rant tonight. I was hoping some of the guys would be here, but there will be a rant tonight in just a second. So prepare yourselves mentally. I will be ranting on one of the local stores here. This is just a couple of the stores here. We got one in California says you know you got half off back issues, buy 2 get 1 free entire store. I mean, they're trying. I mean, I see stuff like they're trying to get people out there. You know, you got Black Friday here, another store, buy 1 get 1 half off. You know, I don't know if that's buy 1 get 1 half off or was that just half off altogether. You know, because the way it looks. Let me see. There's another one here where it's all shelf comics half off. Buy 50 or more, 60%. Who buy 50 comics, man? 60% off. Buy 100 more, 70% off. No, man. I mean, that's half off is cool. You know, it's hardcovers. Buy 1 get 1 free. Comic boxes 20%. You know, then we get to Florida. I wish I could have saw what some of them other stores in Florida had. You know, it's 20% off all toys and collectibles, all books of BOGO, all back issues except older comics. So that's somewhere in St. Augustine. Yeah, and then I guess Grand Crackers is a chain, so that's the same thing there we saw earlier. Warehouse Comics up in Indiana, buy 2 get 1 free, 20% off the rest of the store. That ain't shit.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It's like even certain websites, it was like just nothing more than 20%. Like you ain't going no higher than that. I'm like, that's not a real deal.
I mean, look at this right here, man. I mean, come on, brother. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. Look at it. Maximum discount of $50 per customer. Man, you might as well not even go to that store, man.
I like Sleepy Reader's comment.
Lately, I try to go to physical comic book stores more. It's fun and discovering books that way. Yeah, I agree. I always, whenever I go out of town, whenever I'm working out of town, I always stop by a store. If I had opportunity. It's just fun going in and finding stuff, you know.
And figuring out if the store is good or not. Like if when y'all went through Gainesville and y'all saw that wasn't a good experience.
Yeah.
You know, there's always stores that's gonna have a negative experience, and then there's stores that's gonna have a positive experience.
Yep.
But it's still worth going in to check it out.
We got one here in Kansas, 20% off all accessories, board games 50% off, 35% off back issues. All right, this one here, the entire store is 25% off. That ain't shit. All day Black Friday, 20% off the entire store. Nah. Black Friday, Nebraska, 50% off back issues and variants in the drawers. 25% off trades and board games as well. New York. Whole store, 50% off. That's what you want to hear right there. Whole store, 50% off. That's what you want to hear. 50% off. Chef, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Here we go. 20% off everything. Up to 50% off selected items. So we don't know what the selected items are. You get that, and it'll be all food killer. Ohio, it says buy two get one free except supplies and new issues. I mean, that's flat. And then this one here is 30% off of one issue or 50% off two back issues. And then, of course, we saw that. That was another. We saw that one earlier. Black Friday in Tennessee. I mean, half off back issues, 25% off wall books, 20% off action figures. Buy two get one Funko Pop. Oh, Bedrock. Let's see, Bedrock. Everything in the store is 25 to 50% off. You know, ain't none of the good stuff half off. You know that. Dr. Volts. Select trades and
I don't like selected items. They select what the stuff, and it's not the good stuff.
Yeah, this ain't nothing here, man. This is select trades and graphic novels, 80% off. Buy two get one free, all back issues. Oh, come on, man. Buy two get one free, man. By the time you pay for, come on, man. That's
I'm no longer interested in that buy two get one.
Yeah, because it's a I'm trying to find a term I want to use. It's a gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a gotcha.
I'll take a buy one get one, but when that buy two get one, no.
Basically, you're paying for two issues before you get the one free.
Yeah.
You're paying for two issues. You're not really, you're paying for two. They getting you for 2.5. You're not really getting that third one free. They're getting you for 2.5. This one here, man, Four Horsemen, man. That right there, man, is nothing. Once again, we saw that with Graham Crackers. We saw that earlier, and that's that. Okay. I can tell you what.
Let me bring up my shop. This is what they had.
They had back issues in front for $1 each, back issues in hallway. £1 for $5. A pound of books for $5. Half off, 20% off. Yeah, that's a comprehensive sale. So it's a little something out for everybody. Yeah, that's something out for everybody there. Yeah. All right, so Sean, let's talk about the low LCSs here, brother.
It's your rent.
All right, so it's getting ready to come. It's on the way. So one of the stores, they had they was 30% off, 20% off back issues, case books or whatever. Not gonna rag on him because my boy, he typically has at his show, he does some shows here, and you can usually buy pretty good stuff for him. He has a once a year sale that is out of this world. Everything's like 50 to 75% off. So it's a case of you just basically waiting to get to his big show, and his big one-day sale. So you know you're gonna get some eventually. So it doesn't have to necessarily be Black Friday for him. You know, if it's a plus. Sean, hold on just a second, Sean. I'll be right back.
But yeah, for me personally, the sales on Black Friday, I just wasn't as interested, and I just looked at it like, yeah, I'm gonna wait, because in 2 weeks, me and the guys are getting back together, and we're gonna go back to Tom's storage unit. Like I'm more excited for going back to Tom's storage unit than anything of Black Friday, because Tom is gonna give you 30% off. Hey, you're gonna find some great stuff there. That's what I'm more excited about, Matt. In 2 weeks, we're going back to Tom's storage unit.
Yeah, I look here. I talked to Tom last week, as a matter of fact.
So you got
Tom. Tom was saying, he was like, you got to come back down, man. I mean, and this is when it comes to sales, it's like when you have connections like that, it's kind of like, you know, it's okay, cool. You know, Dave had a pretty good sale yesterday. I just didn't, you know, like I told you, I was out looking for furniture yesterday, so I didn't really do any Black Friday. I didn't even buy anything online Black Friday, so which is rare. It's one of these rare times I hadn't bought anything Black Friday wise. I have bought some stuff, but it wasn't comic book related. But you know, my man there, he typically has a good sale. So let's go to the store we always mention, the store that should remain unnamed.
Always mentioned, but it's unnamed.
Yeah, go to the store. You know, I was riding. I was talking to Larry yesterday. Riding, Larry's watching. He's gonna start laughing. He's already laughed. So I said, I'm gonna pull up, man. I need to get some materials. I needed some Mylars for slabs.
Before you continue, that storage unit is about an hour away from where I'm at, Sleepy, because he's in Eustis, Florida. So that's about an hour drive for me. But it's well worth it.
Yeah, so last year it was 15% off.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that? 15% off. Guess what this year's was? Guess what this year was, Sean?
5%. It can't get no lower than.
It can get lower than that, Sean.
Yo, don't tell me.
You ready?
No, sir.
The store was closed. How do you close the store on Black Friday, brother? How do you close an establishment? A business.
He must not want to sell anything.
Black Friday. I was on the phone with Larry. The chick comes to the door. I said, hey, look, man, I just need to buy some Mylars, man. Well, we closed. I said, I just need to buy Mylars. Shit. Mylars, bro.
Wait. They closed, but yet they are closed, but they are inside the building.
They are there.
The fuck are you closed for?
Sean, it's some folks, man, that just need to get out of the comic book business, man. You just need to get out of the comic book business, man. How are you not open on Black Friday? How are you not offering something? Nobody's going to the store to buy. We know this. We know this. And it's that kind of stupidity that drives me crazy. It's just like last week, week before last, me and Al went to the show. It's a guy there. He's got all these great books. Guess what, man? He only takes cash. And everybody's laughing at him. All the other vendors are laughing at him. They're like, yeah, he's got great books, man, but he's not taking any money. He's bringing the same book. One vendor who shall remain nameless told me point blank. He said, Matt, he's had them same books up on that wall for about 6 years because he can't sell them because nobody ain't buying them because they don't walk around with that kind of money in their pocket. This is 2023, Sean.
Heading into 2024.
Yeah. And we're still having this discussion about cash. And we got stores that's closed on Black Friday. And then you want us to feel sorry for y'all in 2024 when it's time you gotta all you can sell is Dorito chips and Fruitopias. And you gotta close the door. Brother, I'm past it, man. I just get online once a week. I go to my honey hole, look over there, see what's over there, and I keep it moving. If I see something, I pick it up. If I don't, I don't. I mean, I'm at the stage now, man, where some of these stores you just got to fold it up, man. If you're not in the game, like my store that we talk about, they have the show and the big sale of the year. He's caught on. He knows what to do. He goes to the show, sales. He's selling stuff. He's moving stuff.
Yep.
I bought something from him this week. He's moving stuff. He's not holding on, hoarding that stuff, man. Other stores are holding on and hoping and praying and waiting for this market to go back the way it was in 2019 and 20. It ain't going there. No time soon. Not unless you got the book of books. And even then, you're still going to take a loss. I mean, it's time out for this, man. Every year, it's the same thing. We get on here every year, and there's bozos who are running these stores and don't have a clue. Sean, Steve, what's going on, brother?
What's up with Big Reds, man?
Shoot Steve the link if you want to come up and talk about that, man.
Yeah, see, if you want to join, man, I'll send you the link.
But
I don't know what went down with Big Reds Black Friday because I'm not down there like y'all are.
But I mean, it's just like these stores, man. It's just tiring. It's mentally tiring. And all I wanted was to go get some Mylars. I wasn't even going to buy comic books. That tell you all you need to know. I wasn't even going there for comic books. That's all you want to buy? Yeah, I just want Mylars. I don't buy the damn comic book because it's overpriced anyway. There's no sale. So what am I buying? What am I looking at buying? Nothing. I'm out of here. And why are you here if y'all closed?
That makes no sense.
That makes no sense. It makes none. Absolutely none. I mean, it's just shocking. It's just shocking, Sean. It's shocking.
What's up, Warlord?
Closed on Black Friday. Closed. I couldn't believe it. Larry said, did I hear what I just thought I heard? I said, yeah, you heard it. I said, you heard it. They're closed. They're closed. I didn't even waste my time going to the third shop this downtown. I didn't even waste my time. I knew better than to go down there. I said, maybe you liable to get laughed at. What are you here? Yeah, I was like, first I want to deal with the parking. Two, I want to have to walk around. I just want to where they move to now. You got to go walk to. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to go through all that trouble, man. To go in there to get laughed at, man. To get laughed at. So no.
All right, Jeff. I might as well put in the coalition page then.
So no, we're not. I'm not dealing with that. But it's time out for that, man. It's time. It's just time out for these piss post sales, man. These 20%, these 15%, and these guys don't want to make no money, man. Like I said, these guys don't want to make no money, or they either have a collection, they're scared to go, they won't buy another collection for the next 10 years, or they're gonna keep buying these collections with Food Killer and Psycorps and all that stuff in Dakota North. You got 80 issues of Dakota North in the stuff, or that's what they're selling you in them boxes. Them buy two get one free, Sean. Dakota North and Elf Quest 76 and all that stuff. You know,
Steve said he's sick. I'll send you the link, Jeff.
Hey, Steve, I'm sick too of these stores with their bullshit. I'm sick of it. You right? I'm sick too.
You're all sick of it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's one thing to go there and they close, but it's another thing they close, but yet they're in the building.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's what blew my mind. That's what got me really heated. Like, wait a minute, why are y'all even down here if y'all close?
Like, nobody should be in there.
Yeah.
Lights out, close, sign up.
Yeah, I was like, no, man, it's no. Come on, man. So, yeah, we'll let Jeff hop on here, man, and we'll get ready to get into this list, man. But man, I just, and I don't want to go on a massive diatribe tonight. I'm actually tired. I just prefer not to even. But it just troubles me that store. You're not even open. You're at the store on the biggest shopping day of the year.
And again, Black Friday over the last couple of years has declined. It has declined. It is no longer the shopping frenzy that it used to be.
You gotta have a white. You gotta have a white Wednesday.
I mean, bro, people, especially when online sites are giving you Cyber Monday deals, they're giving you deals throughout the month, not just wait until Black Friday. They start Black Friday early.
Sean, look at Instagram. Sean, look at Instagram. Look at the stuff you get off of Instagram. Look at the Facebook groups. I've got some books tonight I'm gonna show that came out Facebook groups. So I mean, it's a case of man. The people out there with deals. They're out there with deals, man. And a lot of these folks are really just lollygagging around. And when there's time to shut them doors, they're gonna be begging and pleading. And it's gonna be a case of you gotta take that with you, man. Take that stuff with you, man.
And that's why, Black Friday ain't the day it used to be. And I just look at it as, yeah, like you can definitely, I see what Chef said, the pandemic.
I was just gonna pull it up, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Reds had awesome sale.
The thing here, man, is that even with that, Chef, and I tend to agree with what you said. I just think that local comic book stores, there's no reason they can't have 50 to 75% off most of that stuff. But just like it's becoming, like online was killing before the pandemic. Yeah, I mean Instagram. That's what I say. Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that. Jeff, what's going on, brother? Welcome, my friend.
I brought up Big Reds for you, so to show you guys can see what his discounts were.
Go ahead and bring it up. I'll share it.
All right. Share screen.
You already know Urban Legend had the deal.
Yeah, he had some sales too.
Yeah, I saw his Tuesday or Wednesday. He was working on it. All right, there you go. Look at this. 70%. 40% loose spin figures. 40% McFarlane. 50% Star Wars. 50% off all ungraded comics, including keys. 35% off CGCs. 20% off the rest of the store until noon. Then you show all weekend through Monday. 60% off trades. 50% off all ungraded comics. No keys. 20% off ungraded keys. 20% off modern. I mean, he had something for everybody there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who's a collector could find some out of that sale right there.
Yeah, and it's a little store too, man. It's not a big store, but yeah. And he's always good. He's always willing to deal too sometimes, man. So,
I mean, Red, he's trying to make
a video on the store I did last year or early in the year. Check out my video on if you want to see how the store looks on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that you should be doing on Black Friday. You should be trying to get moved product. There's no reason for stores to be holding on to stuff, man.
And I said this for like shops like Acme and even when Guns and Comics was there in that original location. It's like, bro, this place is so fucking packed. You need a massive sale just to offload half the shit you got in here because you got too much shit. It's like this store shouldn't be so jam packed when I'm walking through an aisle and I'm hitting toys falling off the racks and stuff because you got so much shit there.
Yeah, some of those stores that got a lot of stuff, man. It's like
you can say shit. You over here. We are rated R. It's after 9:00 on Saturday.
Yeah. Half of the bullshit that they got on the wall sometimes, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing that Big Reds deal, like, yeah, I would have immediately said, let's go to Big Reds if I was down there.
All right, let's move over to our main event. Let's move over to our main event. We're just gonna go right into it, and this will be a fun discussion here tonight. 25 worst MCU movies according to Internet Movie Database. All right, so we're gonna go down this list, and we're gonna start things off. 25. Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Really?
I thought that was the better one out of the group of the ones that came out, man. Being honest.
I prefer the first movie.
Yeah, the first movie is my favorite.
No, yeah, first movies, yeah. But I'm saying the group of the movies that came out, the new ones that came out.
Yeah, you talking the last 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought this was better than 2 for me.
Yeah,
I didn't like 2.
I agree.
Now 24 is probably one of the best movies.
Yeah,
that's my de facto number 1 personally.
So wait a minute. Is this list starting with the best and going to the worst, or is this just all?
Hey, I'm going down the list. I have not looked at this list. I purposely didn't do it because I don't want to have a bias. I'm going down this list with y'all, so we're gonna find out what's what as we go along. But I know one thing: this was my number 1 movie. It's the best.
Yeah,
MCU movie.
I agree with that one too. So
yeah, I can watch this 10 times. It come on right now. I'll watch it. We can get off this tonight. Not sit down and watch it. Yeah. So, all right, let's see what 23 is. Captain America: Civil War.
I like Civil War.
I mean, I thought Civil War was okay.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was a bridge movie. It was to get you ready for what was coming. I mean,
Plus, that last fight was awesome.
Yeah, you're not looking for that to be groundbreaking in history making. I mean, it was, you knew what it was going to be before you walked into it.
Yeah, I've seen it in the theaters twice. That I still enjoyed the movie. Far from worse.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That should have been up at 25. That should have been the one that was up there at the top of the list. Yeah, now when I say top of the list, I'm talking about the top of this list. It should have been way up further. I didn't too much care for this movie, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was
okay in spots, but as a whole,
yeah,
definitely a downgrade from the first.
21, Doctor Strange, the first movie.
I can see that sentiment of being too dry, and the fact that him and Tony Stark are almost similar in character, so it did feel more like an Iron Man movie. The first Iron Man movie.
Yeah.
It was another okay film. It's not one that I usually go back and rewatch a lot.
Yeah. Yep. 20. Spider-Man: Far From Home.
That was
It was all right.
Like it.
What'd you say, Sean?
That one I didn't really particularly care. That's the one with Mysterio.
Yeah, Mysterio.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that.
All right.
Yeah, that was one of my least favorite ones.
It's all right. I'm not gonna go watch it again. I'm not gonna break my neck to watch it again.
Right.
All right. Let's go. 19. Homecoming.
The best thing about Homecoming
Michael
was
Keaton.
Keaton's Vulture.
Mm-hmm.
Keaton.
Yeah. And if we would have gotten more of him as the Vulture, then it probably would have been better. I didn't like too much of the school stuff. And, it got better once, him and Vulture was in the car together, and that scene was intense as hell. That's where, the movie really picked up for me.
Yeah. 18, Shang-Chi.
I knew that one was going to be on the list.
I like the movie, but I have not rewatched it since I first seen it.
Yeah, me too. Same thing.
It's like when you really enjoy a movie, you go see it twice, or when you get the Blu-ray, you watch it again. But something about Shang-Chi is like I liked it, but I just don't have the need to rewatch it. Like it was just average to me.
Yeah,
had good action scenes, and I liked it. They did redeem the Mandarin compared to what we got in the third Iron Man film. But just the movie as a whole, like it was just average.
All right. 17, Age of Ultron.
Entertaining, but definitely forgettable. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, the highlight of the whole movie is Hulk versus Iron Man to me.
Yeah. The Hulk bust.
Yeah.
16, Black Panther.
Come on, man. That one was at least it was good. I liked it. I like that one and it was Civil War, man. So it's like that
I kind of understand the criticism it gets. You know, like Black Panther doesn't even feel like a major character in his own movie. Like the whole cast sign and Black Panther, like he takes a back seat for like a half hour of the movie. And then, you know, the last act was a bit underwhelming, you know, with that whole battle on the scene. Killmonger sold the show. Michael B. Jordan killed. Like, he was like, before the Thanos and the Infinity movies, like, he was the best villain in a long time in the MCU.
Next up, Ant-Man. And I like that, man.
Yeah, but the first one, it was good.
The second one is my favorite one, though. The second one is my favorite. I love the second one.
I just feel like the Ant-Man movies are just okay for me.
I love the second one. Second one I love.
Third one was a little awkward, yeah. But yeah, first and second one were okay.
This should be right here, number one. Larry, this should be number one. If you watch this, this right here should be number one, right there. Iron Man 3 should be right there, either at 1 or 2.
Yeah.
There's nothing need to be said here. We all in agreement, so this was a bad movie.
Yes,
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, it was a setup movie, but I enjoyed this movie. I actually can watch this one over a lot too. I actually watched this one over a lot. Yeah, I just enjoyed it. I thought it was just real silly. Thor. My God, Thor. Them first 2 Thor movies, man.
I mean, I'll take the first Thor over the second Thor. The first Thor, it gave us the introduction of Loki, and he's one of the best characters in the MCU. And
that second one?
The second one was rough. That second one was just bad.
Third one was more a team up one, anyways. The third one was
like the second and the fourth movies was just like, man.
The fourth one. The fourth one has to be in the top 5 on this list. It has to be. It's got to be. Might even be number 1.
Yeah.
Might even be number 1.
I know, like Ragnarok people have issues with Ragnarok, but Ragnarok was so much fun. It was so fun.
It was the better one out of the 3. Yeah.
But the problem with Ragnarok is that they threw in the Planet Hulk storyline, and Planet Hulk is one of my favorite Hulk storylines of all time. And that needs its own picture, and it just kind of made it a sideshow. And that's the only thing I don't like about Ragnarok. But other than that, it was fun. Love and Thunder could get the gun clap.
Iron Man 2.
Yeah, Whiplash was there.
Oh yeah, it was Whiplash, and then
Iron Man 1 is the only Iron Man that I can rewatch.
Yeah, I want my.
Forget about it.
Yeah, they ruined Whiplash, man. They left a lot of meat on the bone there with Whiplash. A lot of meat got left on the bone.
That next movie would have been better had they took out that whole Illuminati shit. To me, the Illuminati was unnecessary. We even talked about it on the show. Like the movie, I thought was good. Like I really enjoyed Scarlet Witch being the villain. I really enjoyed Sam Raimi's direction. But the whole Illuminati thing just felt forced. It didn't need to be in the film. Especially when Scarlet Witch just wrecked their asses. Everybody was building up like, oh, the Illuminati, get that first appearance, get the Illuminati. Then they get wrecked in the movie, and it's like, yeah, that book tanked quick.
Yeah, just pushed them, pushed them all out the way, man.
G-Man agrees. I'm surprised G agrees.
Yeah. Number 9, Captain America: The First Avenger.
I like First Avenger.
I liked it too. I mean, I thought that I used to watch that when it comes on.
It's fun to see Cap in that era, and I thought the cast was great. Tommy Lee Jones being in it, Red Skull was amazing. Like,
I didn't go see this in the theater when it came out. I didn't go see it because I think I was worried about them Hulk movie. That first Hulk movie, man. After I saw, I was like, no, but I'll have to. I think Thor was fumbling around. I was like, nah, and I was like, nah. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to see. I'm gonna see how this thing work out here, man. It was. I can't remember what came out before this, but it was something that made me go, nah. I'm gonna Thor. Yeah, and I was like, no. I'm gonna wait. And everybody kept saying it was good, and I finally saw it when it came out. I saw it when it came out on video.
Iron Man 2 came out too around the same time.
The 3. When did 3 come out? Did 3 come out after this?
It came out after Avengers.
Okay.
Iron Man 2 was before the first Avengers movie, so yeah, Iron Man was around this time.
But yeah, I enjoyed this movie, man. I like this. I like this movie. Yeah. Doctor Strange 2 had a lot of missed opportunities. Should have introduced Brother Voodoo and bring back Vision to snap out Wanda.
Yeah,
G-Man agreed.
From WandaVision with the White Vision. Like, they really missed the opportunity on that. That White Vision should have been in it instead of the fucking Illuminati.
Yeah, that was a good introduction. Yeah. Oh my Lord.
Oh boy.
Look at that face, man.
Yeah, that movie right there encapsulates that movie. Now, Larry, I'm sorry, this should be up there too in the top in the early. And the second one too. Kind of.
The
best thing about this movie was Blockbuster Video.
Nostalgia. That's it.
Yep, nostalgia. Yep, nostalgia. This movie suffered from the Wonder Woman.
The worst thing about this movie is how Sam Jackson lost his eye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Winter Soldier, and he showed his eye and said he lost because who he trusts, and then you find out he lost because of a fucking alien cat. Are you fucking kidding?
There's nothing wrong with this movie.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever.
Yep. All right, let's here we go. We're cruising in. Number 7, Thor, the Dark World, wasted its villain. I mean, this is a bad movie, man.
It should be a lot higher on the list though.
Yeah.
A lot lower.
This should have been way down there, 2, right, 3, 2, somewhere right in there. This is a bad one, man. I told you it had me scared to go see Captain America. I was like, no, man, I'm not. I'm have to wait on this.
This was after Winter Soldier, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And Winter Soldier was way better.
Number 6, Black Widow. The problem with this, let me tell you the problem. Me and Larry talked about this a while back. This movie should have came out way before she even showed up. They really dropped the ball on that, man, because this was a good. I actually liked it, but it's the fact that it was out of place, completely out of place.
Way out of place.
Yeah, way out of place, man. And it was
we didn't get the Taskmaster that we thought we was
real Taskmaster. Yeah, the real Taskmaster.
I hate when they do that shit though, man.
Yeah, man.
Like they did with Iron Man 3 and the Mandarin. Like all the time we think we're gonna get the Mandarin, and this is fucking rules.
Well, I know G's probably gonna be flipping out about the who.
Number 5, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
when I first saw the movie, I liked it, but then the more I thought about it, man, I was like,
I didn't go back and rewatch it. I have not rewatched that movie.
It's too long. It's like they really made it way too long than it should have been. Submariner, I already didn't like him as a character, but I thought he was good in the movie. I just know it lacked T'Challa. It really did. Like, you see it a second time, it's like, yeah, this movie really needed T'Challa more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I understand why they didn't want to recast, but man, it should have been a recast. But it is what it is.
Yeah, boy. Oh man, yeah. There we go, boy. Incredible Hulk.
And for the longest, that movie was disconnected until they brought General Ross back in Civil War. Yeah. Just to say, oh, now General Ross did, so it's a connection to that Incredible Hulk movie. Because nobody had a connection to that movie.
Yeah.
Once they recast it.
This is the first one, right? Was this the first one? Or the second one?
This is the MCU version, not that Ang Lee Hulk from 2002, 2003.
It looks like the second one. Because how he's standing, it looks like the second one.
Okay.
But this is the MCU Incredible Hulk movie. Not counting the one that came out in the early 2000s.
Yeah, it's.
And like I said, we ain't got a Hulk movie since. I still have not watched Eternals.
Me either.
On it, man.
I remember
on it, man.
When the whole build up to it, I was looking forward to seeing it, but then I was like, I'm not attached to these characters.
Oh, the second one, yeah, the second one was the better one. Okay, all right. The first one stunk. The second one was a little bit better. Yeah, that's the one with that's the one that had what you call it. You said you just called his name. My man, that's the God, what's his name? You just golly, Ross. Thunder with Ross in it. Yeah, that's the one that had him in there. Yeah. That one I actually like the second one. First one was garbage.
Yeah.
Eternals, it's just
Ang Lee just got excited, man. That's all I have.
Yeah. Brother Larry says Eternals wasn't bad. They just didn't flesh out all of the characters properly. You know what they could have did? I think we talked about this on the phone with me, him, and Al. Is they should have been placing these characters in different people's movies, and then brought them together, kind of like how they did with the Avengers. They should have been. You should have been getting signs from them in different movies. And you try to bring at
least all the space themed ones like Thor and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah. What they did is try to cram everybody into one movie. And cram everything into it. That just didn't work, Yeah. Number two here. Oh yeah, this should have been number one. I mean, this is a bad movie, man. This was a bad movie. I remember sitting in the theater.
So shit, number one has got to be Iron Man.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out what it is. I have no clue. We're gonna find out. But I tell you, this was a bad movie. I know that.
I mean, the God Butcher was comic wise, he was way better, man. And there he was I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. Straight garbage.
Straight gutter trash.
The worst, the worst, man. It was just no saving this, man. It was a bad movie. Man.
The problem with this movie is they tried to shoehorn the God Butcher storyline and Foster storyline. And automatically you had conflict because you want to have the God Butcher be the main villain, but then you got Jane Foster's story there, and it's a clash. You can't focus on one. You gotta have both of them there, and because they put such focus on Jane Foster's Thor, we lose the interesting backstory of the God Butcher.
Yep.
It should have just been the God Butcher. Period.
Yeah. Yeah. They could have fleshed him out way better than what we got.
Yes.
Way better. Number one. Oh yeah, that was bad too, man.
Oh yeah, that
was bad.
That was yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree, man.
At least it was an Iron Man, so that's not what we thought.
Man, this right here, this was a bad movie, man. I remember sitting in the theater shaking from left to right, like, man, what am I watching? I remember that I was eating them nachos and my jalapeno peppers, man. And I stepped on that icy layer. I was sitting on that white icy, man, that white chair, man, and I was just sitting there thinking to myself, what the hell am I watching? What am I watching?
At the end.
Yeah, the best part were the nachos, Paul. And the jalapeno poppers.
That was the best part.
Gotta have Kane do the JOB right in his first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was slack, man. It was slack. Well, that's the list, man. Like I said, thank God Iron Man won it now. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
First Iron Man is still fun.
Yeah, because we saw Cap on there. We saw both Caps on there. I'm like, yeah, if they put Iron Man on there, it'd be
all three.
Yeah.
They have 2 and 3, but I ain't see the rest.
All right. Well, let's get ready for our hauls. Jeff, we're coming your way, brother.
Yeah, I actually completed the set of the Vampy Alex Ross finally. So I got all 3.
Nice.
All 3 covers. Yeah. So I got this one, and I finally got this one. Yeah, this one one of my favorite covers, and I finally got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. And then this is this was the VV one. Yeah. So.
That's even all better.
Yeah. But I'm John. No lie. I'm freaking happy. I finally got this one.
You got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Since I freaking started collecting, I've been looking for this thing, man.
It's a hard one to find.
Yeah, because it was a 1 in. I think it was a weird number too. This issue especially, but the Virgin one was like a 1 in 50. This was like a 1 in 25, or a 1 in something. Like a weird number though. Like you have to order a certain amount of a certain amount.
Yeah, it's hard
just for this cover. Yeah.
And you know, retailers ain't ordering a whole lot of Vampy like that.
Yeah, no. Yeah. But I'm just happy I got the complete set now. You know what I mean? The 3 covers he originally did, so I'm happy.
Nice. That's all, brother?
Yeah, that's all I got. I still got stuff coming in.
Okay.
No, I mean the mail in the mail. It hasn't came in yet. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, what's up, Donnie?
Yeah, that's all I got.
So we need to put up a parental advisory on the screen. Oh, man. All right.
Whenever I pop on, yeah.
All right, so G.I. Joe 301. I was on the G.I. Joe Larry Hama run.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get this thing set up here. They got some new setups. I was just trying to goof off with it here. I'm gonna go back to the original. There you go. Get your blow back up. Hold on. There you go.
So I got the G.I. Joe 301. It's like Larry Hama's gonna write this until the day he dies. So as long as he's writing it, I'm out there. And I also got the homage to the original first issue cover.
Yeah.
So, kind of grab that. These are books that I picked up last Saturday. I did not pick up books from this past Wednesday. You know, so I got the What If #1, Tomb of Dracula, Wicked. Red Sonja 5. And the series has been average, so this might be my last issue.
But is the art gutter trash like the other one?
It's Giovanni's art. The art is awesome.
No, what's the other series that's out now?
That's the I think it's Savage She-Hulk.
Okay, yeah, that one, that art was. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with that?
Blade #5. Black Panther. This is #6. really been enjoying this Black Panther run here. Geiger, Ground Zero #1. Now I don't have bags and boards because my shop didn't have any. And of course, I said this the last time we was on the show. You know, I picked up another copy of Black Panther #2, this brawl. First Shiri. And I also want to say shout out to Inja and Sheena, Melanin and Magnum. They did a giveaway last week, and I answered a couple questions right now. I won, so they sent me some mangas. Got Chainsaw Man.
Nice.
#1, Volume 1. And Tokyo Ghoul. I know this is Ninja's favorite. So, yeah. And that's all.
All right, cool, man. All right, I've got quite a few things here that I picked up. Me and Al went to a show a couple of weeks ago, but I'll start with something I picked up here. I have Magic the Gathering book called The Thrawn. Apparently, this is supposed to be a little tough to come by, and it's in pristine condition. A couple of slabs I've got here. Some of the stuff I've got off. Actually, one got Danger Girl Special #1. This is a J. Scott Campbell and Joe Sciato variant.
Very nice.
Yeah, 9/8. Got a Rangers #6 6.0. I won this off of Heritage. This is a out of the feed store collection. I got this. I think I paid like maybe 120 for it or something like that. And I was like,
easy.
It was like
that's a steal.
It was like nothing, man. And I was like, wow, 6.0. Okay, yeah, I'll see that, So we got that and that. This was crazy, man. This was crazy. I got this, man. I saw this on one of my honey holes, and I think I paid $75 for this. And I was just like, man, this is where the market is. Young Romance, 178. Yeah, $75, 9.4. I was like, that's crazy. Red cover, man. Red cover. All those reds, man. So 9.4 that's insanity, man. So yeah, I mean, look at the back of it, just white as white can be.
Nice.
White as white can be. Picked this up this week. Headed Divine.
Very nice.
Yep. Shout out to the store that hooked me up. Looking out for me, man. He's always pulling stuff to the side for me. Picked these up at the show with Al. Got some weird tails.
Oh.
Shout out to the world's famous Days for hooking the brother up.
Nice.
And then I had, let's see here. Y'all pop another one here. We got all this tape on it. This was one. Another one. I'm gonna hold this. This one. I'm gonna hold. Let's hold on to this one too. I'll come back to this one. So these two over here. I'll come back. Y'all bear with me, y'all. Bear with me.
You're good.
Got this from the show as well. SpongeBob #28. This is in this book, man. I think this book goes for a nice piece of change, man. This is apparently
and it's hard to come by probably because it's a kid's book.
Yep, and it's in high grade. So I'll be sending that one off to get slab. Like I said, if y'all see them old SpongeBob, man, y'all let a brother know.
All right.
Let a brother know. Pick this beauty up as well from the show. Valkyrie.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had been looking.
Almost looks like a Dave Stevens almost.
Yeah, it does. This is Joe Chiodo.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Joe Chiodo. Yeah, it is. And I was been looking for this one here, man, and they had it, and the guy had it for like 45, and I was like, "Yep, we take it."
Well, that's another that. Now I got one to look for for you now, man. I like that one.
Yeah. Got this as well. Here's another. I did get another one of these as well from Brother Dave. Got another Weird Tales.
Very cool.
Weird Tales.
He'll have a whole short box full of those things eventually.
Detective Book Magazine.
Now these you got from Dave's, right?
That one, the one I just showed you, I got from Dave. This one I got from online. I paid $35 for this one. Next one I'm going to show y'all I got from Dave as well.
You can tell when he got it online because the big sticker on it.
I got that one from Brother Dave.
Ooh.
Yeah. And this one, it was funny because this one had went for a chunk of change on Heritage the Friday before the show. So when I saw that the price he had, I was like, yeah, let me grab that, man. I was like, oh, yep, let me get that.
If we took G-Man to Brother Dave's and he had
yeah, this is why I say next time, man, we got to get G-Man down to Dave's. He went ballistic there. Jungle Comics. I bought this. I was up in North Georgia, man, and this guy had it, and something was just telling me, get this book, man. I got home, man, and I saw a couple of them going for some nice change. Apparently, it's a sought after cover, and I got this for like $25. He's right there somewhere.
Cool.
I left the stick on that one, like 25. Got this one, man. Shout out to the world famous Dave's again. I walked over, man, and Dave was like, Nick that worked with Dave.
You killing G-Man, man. You killing G-Man.
Yeah. I ain't even got to the good stuff yet. I didn't even begin to get to the good stuff for G-Man. So I walked in, man, and my boy Nick, he was like, hey, man, got something that you want. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah. He just said, stand right there. So he walks over to the wall. He comes back. He said, here you go, man. He showed it to me. And I said, what? He's like, yeah, man. And
see, that shows you when man knows you.
Yep, he knows what I like, man. And so I got this book immediately. I didn't even think about it, man. I just ended up picking it up. We got Black Laughter.
Oh,
number
very
one.
cool.
Yeah, and apparently I think it's only 1 graded. And this one's going to get graded. So this one, and then Rico has a copy. So me, Rico, and another guy are the only few that's actually known to have that book. So
wow.
Yeah, so that's an extremely rare book to come by. And then I got another one of my grails that I had been looking for. This was a book. I had been looking for this cover. I saw it on an ad somewhere, and I was like, "Oh, I really want that book, man!" And so I saw it. I looked. I had it saved in a couple of spots where if it popped up, I could get it. But I saw it at the show with Al, and it's actually harder to find than 19. But I have Chamber of Chills.
Wow.
Number 22. And this one is harder to find than 19, believe it or not. Yeah.
19's the shot glass one, right, Matt?
Yeah, you see that one? I see that all the time. I've never seen this one.
Right.
Yeah. So glad to add that one to the collection. All right. And then I had a couple of slabs. I won this one this week on an auction. I snapped this for somebody. and I don't think a lot of people realize what it was. But being a student, Matt Baker, I knew exactly what it was. This is the third work of Matt Baker. For $125, we have Jumbo Comics 72.
Very cool.
Yeah, so every time, yep, I'm actually looking for now. I need number 71. I need 71 and 7. Actually, it's the fourth. Excuse me, the fourth book, because I need 71 and 70. And then this was one of my big pickups at the show. I got this at the show, man, and another one of my vendors. Shout out to TNT. My boy Justin said, "Hey man, I got something you might like, man. I think that you might enjoy." And I saw it, and I was like, "Yep." I asked him the price. He gave me a beautiful price on it, man. He cut it down way less than what I've seen go for online. I said, "Yep, I'll take it." And thrilled to have this one, man. We talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
talked about it, and then bam, there it is, right there, man.
Yeah.
That was the one that you saw at Heroes Con?
No, at the I saw this at the show last weekend that me and Al
Yeah,
went to.
but that's one of both major keys
I know. I think
that he wants.
it was Steve or something that saw that Heroes Con.
Yeah, and he took a picture of it.
Yeah.
And this was out. The price I got for it, man, was ridiculous. And so I was like, "Yep."
That's Bolt's book that he want, right?
Yeah, that's Bolt's one that's his dream book that he really wants.
Yeah, so I was glad to get this one, man. So this is Mark.
The creatures on the book. That's the big reason why.
From the Blue Lagoon. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Was thrilled to have that, man. Got a couple of books I won here from Heritage.
Jesus Christ, man! I mean,
Dude, I got a Heritage. After Matt and them got one, I ended up getting one just to look at stuff. Sometimes.
All right, so we have Detective Book. Of course, the damn label's blocking them.
Yeah, I just don't like their label, where the labels sit sometimes.
And I don't want to take the book out because these things will fall apart. So I just
yeah.
But yeah, man, the detective book magazine.
You probably got an alien face.
No, it's a beautiful face, man.
No, I'm joking. Damn it. We'll say it's a predator face.
Tough looking book, but then this is the pulp of pulps that I've got this year, man. This is my biggest pickup this year in pulps. I'm so excited to have this book. It is one of the most sought after pulp covers, and I was thrilled to hear that they're gonna start grading it because this is getting sent off immediately. But this is one of the most beautiful pulp covers in existence. This is Weird Tales, November 1933, Mayor Bundrich's work.
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
This is one of the most sought after pulp covers that's out there. So
and it's a pretty all that black on it, and it's still nice, man. So very cool.
It's in top shape, man. You can look at that spine.
Yeah, so no pieces of the spine are missing because usually those damn spines.
Got that, and that's it for the books. But I've got some cool stuff here, man, that I want to show y'all. So I've been in these streets, man. I've been working. So when I go out of town, I pick up stuff. So I've been out, man, and gotta be careful with these. I don't want to do anything to happen. But I've been out in these streets, man, and I've got some sealed anime.
Hentai?
Yeah. No, this ain't hentai, fool.
Come on, man.
Hentai, man.
Tentacles.
This is from Loom. This is Urusei Yasura. Sealed, unopened anime. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. You find unopened anime, man. You better go for it because it's much harder to find than other stuff. We have one of my favorite movies, Devil Hunter.
Oh,
yeah, Hadn't watched this in years. Seal
Either.
as well.
I like the old school animes, man.
Inspector Gadget. Seal as well. Yep. Yep. This is the second VHS of Inspector Gadget. And then here comes
This guy ran it 2 years ago about VHS.
Oh yeah, when I get these anime sealed, bro, I'm going for it, bro. Ranma half. Ranma half, bro. I'm not turning down Ranma half. That's one of my favorite animes. Ranma half, man. That fighting game they had wasn't shit though. Very disappointing. Another Ranma half as well. Seal.
Oh, just pull out that box, man. You got a box down there full of
X-Men. X-Men sealed as well. We've got Spell. What's this? Spell Wars as well, but it's sealed. Right. Yep, as well. That's old school. And then last but not least, man, I'm hoping Al was on, man. He would have flipped. So I saw this. The dude, I was looking in the case when I got the X-Men, and the dude mentioned, he's like, "Oh man, we got such and such." I said, "Where?" He said, "Right there." I said, "Pull it out. I'm taking it home with me, man. I'm getting that." I said, I'm not even gonna let it sit there. And so I could not believe this was sitting in there unopened, sealed.
Oh boy.
I was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah." So I'm getting this, man. We have the Gava.
What?
DVD sealed, unopened. The Gava.
Yo, that cover mad misleading because Mark Hamill does not play the guy. Yeah. I always hated that cover though because he's not. They got him on the cover as the guy.
Yeah. So I got that, man. So yeah, the guy was sealed. Man. Yep. And that's it, man. That is it. And I've got some stuff coming from the Bay. Cannot wait to share.
Oh yeah, man! I forgot about this one. I actually remembered. I actually picked something else up.
Thundertales.
Yeah. This was from actually a Barbarian. Barbarian hit me up and goes, "Hey, I got a copy of Thundertales." Yeah, so
nice.
So yeah, I got that from Barbarian Kung Fu. So
sweet.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, gentlemen, that is it for us tonight. Man. G-Man, we appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the love, my man. Appreciate the love. Sean, what you got coming up soon, man? What you got coming up on the horizon, man?
Well, we plan on taking the month of December off. We won't do any live streams, but I'm hoping VV will send me some of the videos from his channel, and we're gonna try and repost a lot of the Christmas movies that we talked in the past. So we're gonna cover a lot of that next month. That'll be in place of us not doing the live. It'll just be premieres of old Christmas films that we talked about in the past.
Yeah, cool. Jeff, what you got going on, brother?
I'm actually gonna try maybe have a live stream about talking about Vampy movie casting, like if we wanted to cast people in the Vampy movie, something like that. I'm coming up with something like that, and a couple other things, working on them.
Cool. All right, well, I can tell y'all this. I will be on hiatus from the Comic Hall crew in the month of December, and I'll be back in January. Miss Brazil is coming up, so we're going to be spending some time together. And I may poke my head in on the show here or there. But
we usually don't have too many shows in December.
No, I think we normally have maybe one, if at most maybe one.
Like the end of the year show.
Yeah, I think we have maybe. Yeah, we normally have an end of the year show, but other than that, man, I know I'll be out of pocket for a little bit. That don't mean I won't be hunting these streets though. So don't.
You'll take a hiatus, come back for that end of the year show, and then hit us with that massive haul you got.
No.
All the stuff that he sent off to CGC comes back.
What up, boy? What's up, my boy? I'm talking about Chuck Woolery will be on the scene with man. That be everybody. Yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna get ready to head on out of here, man. Everybody, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. Want to say thank you for tuning in tonight, man. Make sure you share this with your friend. Sharing is caring. We hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Try not to spend too much more money. Cyber Monday on the way. And
I don't know, man. I'm worried. 2 weeks we're gonna be at Tom's storage unit again, man.
oh yeah, y'all gonna let me tell y'all, man. Tom had some stuff at the show that we didn't get a chance to see at the storage unit, man. It was
Yep. He always does. Him and his partner are always picking up new stuff, man. So you never know.
Yeah, man. Oh man, it was it was refreshing, man. I might have to take a flight down there next time. I'm going to go see Tom, man. You just ship it back.
Yeah.
Take a flight and just ship it back, man. So all right, y'all. Well, with that, everybody, we are out. Have a good night, man. Be safe. Peace.
Hey, y'all.